Hello, 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 and welcome back to another Edweirdos Oasis. How are you guys doing? You're gonna hear. I'm gonna get this out of the way now. You guys are gonna hear my. Oh man, I'm moving the whole camera. My apologies, you guys. My apologies. The cough drop in the never-ending sort of the detective work that needs to be done to figure out why my voice is still so raspy. I have pretty much settled on. Um, I think it's just because I'm talking a lot at shows, and just about the time when my voice heals up, I'm back talking like right now. I think I'm not used to talking to a lot of people, every week, let alone twice a week, let alone doing it twice a week on top of going to cons. So yeah, I actually think it might be because of a lot of the talking that I'm doing. Yeah, at least I don't think it's helping. So, um, yeah, I've been trying to between the last between the live streams, I'm trying to talk less. And I usually I don't sit in stony silence when I'm working on my projects and stuff. I'm listening to music. Sometimes I'll sing along. So I've been trying to stop doing that as well. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Let the old breathe. Because right now, I sound like I'm a chain smoker, and I don't want to. Everywhere I go, I just feel like I'm slipping into my Jersey life that I never had. But apparently, I sound like I have, and I don't want. I don't necessarily love it. I can play it off, but yeah. Um, Terry Schiffman, hello, Terry. Let me get this a little bit. That's like taking a lot of space. I got all excited, Terry. I'm all worked up now. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming, Terry. It feels like it's been so long since we've seen you here. Welcome back. We love having you here. Hopefully you have a good time. Crispy Simmons says, "My guy, what's going on, Crispy? How you doing? Thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you being here. Love your face." Um, we got somebody over on Facebook. Ah, that is the hef. The hef. It says Facebook user over here on StreamYards, bro. Could you find the link and click it so that I can see your name and your beautiful face over here on the Facebook? He says, "Hola, Edwards. Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo está? How are you? I hope you guys got home safe. Hope you guys are doing great. Love you guys. I had such a freaking good time. Seriously, had such a good time this weekend. I'll talk about it a little bit more here in just a hot second. Terry Shipman says, "I'm even talking raspy. It's happened to me over COVID a month ago. You are hilarious." Yeah, I know. It's like you get COVID one time and then suddenly you're just everywhere you go, you feel like you need to just, carry a pack of Pall Malls with you in your purse. Everywhere you go, I instantly thought like I can't get rid of it. I just slip into the Jersey character and I just, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's all of it combined. Missing a 2-year gap of like interacting with people and keeping your immune system built up and then just kicks you in the nuts. So I feel fine. I'm sleeping fine. I'm eating fine. I'm working out fine. I'm doing everything fine until I go to talk. And then I start talking like I've been around the block, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. So yeah. Um, uh, Terry says it's been way too long. It has. We missed the hell out of you. Thank you for coming back. Hopefully you stick around and don't make us cry tears of separation ever again, Terry. Um, Somebody back over here on the Facebook says, "Hey, Jeff Word, that was Sam. What's going on?" Okay, both the hefs. What the hef? Sign in, do your StreamYard thing, because you guys, I said Facebook user over here on StreamYards, and that's just a tragedy because I need to see your names and your faces, or it's just not. I'm just not going to have a good night. I need. This is what I need to have happen. Um, Alex Scandal comes in and says, "Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? Love you, buddy. I missed the shit out of you. We're definitely making plans to come and see you in the new house The whole family. We're getting plans set up, brother. We're getting plans set up. Um, Sam says, uh, "You're verklempt." I mean, she knows me too well. The Cold War was neither cold nor a war. Discuss amongst yourselves. I'm verklempt. Uh, Andre comes and says, "Hola, El Jefe. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Hey, I've been checking out those blanks that you've been coloring and putting up, man. They're looking freaking sick. just just saying, they're looking freaking sick. So good on you. Keep it up. I'm happy to see them. Happy to see them coming out. I also want to say big old happy birthday to my dude Ryan Ambrose. I know I'm a little bit late, but it's been a crazy, crazy week. But it was his birthday, I think, yesterday. So love you, buddy. Happy birthday. Big hugs from all of us down here. Yeah, we love you to death, bro. Love you to death. Um, DeHef says, "What's up, Andre Lemos?" And then Andre says, "DeHef, what up, bro? What what up? Hug, hug." Uh, then DeHef says, "How about no boo boo? Can you see me now? Oh, how about now? How about now, boo boo? I got you, boo. Love you. Yeah. Now, if your wife could just hurry the hell up, I swear to God, all weekend, waiting on Sam. Let me tell you something, guys. Since we're on the live stream, I have said it before. The live stream, the Wednesday night stream. I have said it before, and I'll say it again. I absolutely love meeting you guys. Okay, Heroes Con. We're gonna start talking about Heroes Con now. Sam says I'm already done. Nice, nice. That's what she said. Literally, that's what she just said. Um, then DeHef says she's slow. Ooh, DeHef, you might pay for that one, bud. But no, I fucking love meeting you guys. All right, I have yet to meet a single solitary Edweirdo who not even just like we just chilled and got along and it was okay. Like every single time I'm in stitches, I'm loving hanging out with you guys. You guys are not just like normal, average, blase kind of, you know, wallflower type people. All of you guys are fucking hilarious. So I love it. I love meeting you guys. And specifically heroes, I'm going to talk about the fact that we spent all weekend with the Lawrences, who hopefully they'll get in here. Oh, speak of the devil. There's Misty Lawrence. She says, "Hello, Jeff. Have you recovered from barbecue yet?" Um, yes, but let's just say the bathroom will never be the same in the hotel, on the airplane, and my downstairs one here. I'm having that whole thing remodeled now. It was a nightmare. Um, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Andre Lemos says, "Thanks, Jeff. You're welcome, brother. Keep it going. I want to see more. I really do." He says, "Have you Miguel yet?" Have I Miguel yet? Have I, what do you mean, Andre? Have I Miguel yet? Haha. I don't know what that means, bro. Help me out here. I'm. I don't know what that means. Um, then Missy, yeah. Then Alex says, "What do you call a deaf gynecologist?" Oh no. Oh no. Well, we're on the Wednesday streams. I can say this. A lip reader. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm going to call the dad joke of the night. I might even do like a little chyron across the bottom. And whenever a good dad joke comes through, I might even pop up a little video celebrating the dad jokes of the night, because that one, and the best part about it is Alex understood the assignment. He knows this is the more adult friendly live stream, so he could get away with that here. He couldn't get away with that on Saturday. The guy has his comedic timing is so good. It's so good. I'm getting into my Italian. It's so good. It's so good. Freaking love it. Misty says, I think I'm totally a wallflower. Yeah, Misty, you blend right in like a nuke. Um, Rick and Lauren says, "So we are Abby normal?" Absolutely. And I love it. Misty says, "Wow, Rick, did you hear him call me the devil?" Hold on now. 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 Is that not a common turn of phrase? where y'all are from? Because you guys know, Ricky and Missy, you both know, we were exchanging common phrases. Like around here, we say, if somebody's running around acting a fool, we say, run around acting a fool, or they're running around like a chicken with his head cut off. That's a little bit country around here. It comes from some of the country upbringing that I have. But I was asking Misty and Ricky if that was something that they say down there. 100%. They said yes. Okay. Shoot fire, all that. All that. Okay. You guys don't say when somebody comes in right as you're talking to them, like their ears must have been burning, or speak of the devil. You come on. You have. If not, I'll explain it. Okay. Andre Lomo says, have you met Miguel yet? You said you enjoyed meeting all the Edweirdos. All the Edweirdos that I have met, I have enjoyed. Miguel has yet to come to a show where I'm at. Surprise, surprise. Ricky says, but you don't like dad jokes. Not true at all. Ricky was busting out his phone, and on his phone he had two entire apps. All they did was generate dad jokes. I loved every one of them. Loved every one of them. No more cheer wines for Jeff, much less sun drop. Oh, that's taking it too far. That's taking it. Why don't you just kill me while you're at it? Okay. Life's not worth living if I can't have those two things. That's kind of the way I feel. Okay. I have a son. I take it back. I will just live in a tragedy. My life will be an absolute tragedy. Thanks, Misty. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Alex says, aw, thanks. You're welcome, brother. Love your face. Dehev says, sun drop. Yeah, I couldn't get enough. Terry Horner Schiffman over on Facebook says, hey, Andre, what's going on? Misty's rolling on the floor laughing. Then she says, we totally say that. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. Chris Murdoch, what's going on, brother? How you doing? He's over there on YouTube. Hey, Chris, stick around. I got some news that you might want to hear, brother. Thank you for being here. Love you. Missed the shit out of you. We're going to get out there to WonderCon next year. And if you do not come to the freaking show, I swear to God, Murdoch, I can only go so long without my Murdoch fix. And I'm jonesing. So you better get your sweet ass out to the show. That's all I got to say. Terry Horner Shipman says, I can't believe I missed you. I was sick and couldn't go. I live in Greensboro. Listen, Terry, I'm coming out to other shows in and around the area throughout next year. We will make it happen. We will make it happen. Okay. Do not feel down. This is part of the job. This is part of the job of being a comic book artist in 2022. You go to shows, and I don't want to go to shows where you guys aren't at. I want to come to you guys. So knowing that you're in North Carolina, like, I'm going to come back out there. See you. Trust me. Rick Lawrence says, so I gave you the background of Shoot Fire. Yeah, you did. And the best part about it is like, it was a mixture of Ricky's Southern twang and my complete, like, I can't hear for shit anymore. I thought he was saying shoot far. Like, shoot far. He's got that, instead of fire, it's shoot far. And I can't hear very well. So I kept sitting here going like, okay, I know the expression shoot fire, but he sounds like he's saying shoot far. And I'm very, very tired. I got like 3 hours of sleep every night while we were out there. So I was very tired and I can't hear as it is. So in my head, I was like, shoot far, shoot far. Why would you want to shoot far? What? But they explained it to me at the end. It was shoot fire. And I was like, oh yeah, we say that. Love it. Hold on. Go back. Okay. Eli Salazar says, I got a hold of JP. I sent you a message. I saw it. I haven't been able to check it out. I will check it out and I will reach out. Thank you so much, brother. It means the fucking world. Then James says, JP's been pretty busy. Yeah, I know he has. I got a little information about hitting it and some family stuff. I'll reach out. I don't want to talk about it too much on online just because I don't know. I don't know how much he wants, how much he wants being said out there. But I'm definitely going to reach out, definitely. Um, and if I have my way, he's going to be a whole lot busier. um, Missy says, "Oh, the drama for your mama. What you talking about, Misty?" Terry Horny Shipman says, "Wait, that jumped down. Whoa, that jumped. Whoa, that jumped. Hold on." She says, I'll send you some cheer wine and Sundrop. Terry, I'll take all you can send. If you want to send it to me and you're at like even a 30% serious, you let me know. I'll give you my P.O. Box right now. It's P.O. Box 451, Hallsville, Missouri, 65255. Any and all cheer wine and Sundrop. I love that shit. Andre says, "Hi, Terry." Ron Chamel says, "Hey, Jeff, what's going on, brother? Thank you for being here." Somebody's over on Facebook user says, "Yap, yap," and I'm going to guess that that's Dan in his riveting humor again. The Hev says, "Those burnt ends, though, with those bottles of Sundrop, they actually did pair very well with the citrus flavor of the Sundrop. It really did. It really, I think it was because the cola that they said that they triple smoked those burn ends in. I almost guarantee there was some citrus in that cola somewhere." Facebook user says something I'm not going to read. Rick Lawrence says, "Don't know if it was the barbecue that got you or the case of Sundrop you drank." I drank a lot because it's really good. I'm going to guess that Facebook user was probably Dan again. Let me go over here and check and see if he's running his mouth. Let me see. Yep, that's him. Rick Lawrence says, "Don't know." Oh, sorry. Sam Hefner says, "Jeff was sold after the cornbread. The cornbread was fantastic. Oh my God." Mr. Murdoch says, "Your voice sounds hella raspy, and I'll stay around." Thank you, brother. Yeah, my voice sounds like a chain smoking whore, but don't worry, Chris. It's not contagious. James Dunn says, "Cornbread sold." Seriously. Terry Horny Shipman says, "I'll cook for you." Now, do not mess around with that. I'm a fat man and I love me food. You don't mess around with my emotions, Terry. You don't play with that. All right. All right. No. Uh, I would love to. I would love. I actually really like trying out other people's cooking because I found that most of the time, like, people can cook nowadays. Used to not be all the used to not be the case, but man, people can cook nowadays. Murdoch says, "I miss you too, my dude. I miss you and Kim so much, dude. It's so mutual. We miss the fuck out of you. We can't wait to get out there." James Dunn says, "Shoe far." Yeah, I know, right? Like, especially when you get going, especially in a conversation with somebody from the South, like, it gets thick. The dialect gets thick, and I really like it. I really, really like it. It's just fun. But I can't hear very well, so it does make it a little bit hard. I'm like, ooh, and I'm like deciphering it. Ryan Ambler says, "Jeff, if you didn't mention your email, you should. You should. It went to my junk folder. Ah, shit. I'm sorry, Ryan. Okay, Chris, what I was talking about earlier, I'll just go ahead and say it now, and then I'll come back and recap Heroes Con. So yesterday, I sent out an email to the mailing list, letting everybody know the original art sale is coming. I have a date. It is July 23rd. So anybody here and anybody who's watching this in this video in the future, you have 3 weeks to get ready, save up. We're going crazy with this one, y'all. I have, what did I list out on the email? I have original art from my my tabletop game series, the award-winning game Manhattan Project Energy Empire. I did the card art. I did the box art. I think I actually did all of the art. I don't know if I did the board itself, the art for the board, but I think I did just about everything but the board art. And I have them all still here. And they're smaller, so they're going to be a little bit less pricey. I'm trying to make sure that we don't have just $500 covers. I want to give you guys a variety of things. So we got that. I've got Warlock 5 pages. So if you guys are into like, well, oh my God, what was in there? Knights, dragons, zombies, droid, like droid AI tech machine nightmares. Yeah, magic and all guns and all kinds of stuff. It was a smorgasbord of just genres, characters, and freaking awesome stories. And I still have the vast majority of the original art from Warlock 5. So if you guys want to catch some of those, you can. I've got not all of the pages from Siphon. I hate to say it, but well, I don't hate to say it. Let me take that back. I'm very happy that some of the pages are gone because I gave them to the team, to the team at Top Cow that um, I worked with, and I love those guys. And so that was my way of saying thank you. And um, there was some pieces that had to be held back. Kim said so, and I got some other people around the family who said, um, I need this page or that page. So um, the entire book will not be available, unfortunately, but a very, I want to say probably 90% of the book is still there. So we're going to have, I would be surprised if you guys found like a page in the book that you really wanted on the original art and you didn't get it. I really would. I'd be surprised. I would. So, but we're doing Siphon, um, and we're doing all of the announced covers that I've already done. I'm not selling any Death Rage covers just yet, just because I haven't finished the contract. And usually, what I do is once I finish a contract, like I did with Siphon, my way of saying thank you to the contract is I may give some art away. So I don't want to give away art from this contract of the 6 covers that somebody may want. So I'm going to hold back on Death Rage. But if you guys want Hellcop, Harbinger, Shadowman, Ninjak, um, oh my gosh, what Archer and Armstrong's, Armorclads, did I say Shadow? Exo Man of War. Um, there's so many. I put it in the email list. So I'm selling original art for the first time in a very long time. So yeah, get ready. Saturday, July 23rd. I've already talked with my mother. She's down to be here so that Kimberly can be here. Be here. She can be upstairs with the boy, and Kimberly can be here helping to run the auction. So please, Ryan, everybody who I'm looking at it, Rick, Ryan, David Hefner, James, Chris Murdoch, Terry. I'm looking at the comment section. Everybody, all those people, and the other 19. It says 19 people are watching. Everybody, please, 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 share it out. I'm going to be sending out another 2 emails to the mailing list, just so you guys can get some ideas about what I'm going to be putting up this first time around, because I can't put all of them up on one auction, one night. We'll be there so long. Facebook will cut the stream. We'll go over 8 hours with all the stuff I have here. So, and I don't want to kill you guys with the wallets. I want to make sure that you guys, if you guys want something, we can get it to you. I'm going to try to get a variety of price points, So we got plans, baby. But the first one, July 23rd, be there, be ready. It's going to be awesome. So thank you for the reminder, Ryan. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Oh wow, that jumped a lot. Okay. Rick says save matches. Yeah, shoot fire, save matches. There you go. And don't forget that special North Carolina smell. Ooh, that was atrocious, David. That smelled like Bigfoot's dick. It was a terrible, terrible odoriferous emanation that came from the sky, the air, everywhere. For one split second, you walk through this wafting of just, it smelled like whatever a fish's butthole would smell like. Not that I would know, but I imagine. Um, Sam says, James Dunn, they brought it out in a cast iron skillet, and honey, it was so good, the cornbread.
Alex says, a woman goes into a plastic surgeon wanting to have her labia reduced. She spoke to the doctor and made sure to keep everything discreet. Absolutely, no one could know. Okay. The doctor reassured her that mum's the word and no one will know. Well, surgery goes great, and a few days later, the lady receives 3 cards in the mail. Mortified, she calls the doctor and screams, I thought you said no one would know. The doctor explained that one card was from him checking in and giving words of encouragement. And it cut off. Oh no. Oh no, sorry. Hold on, Alex. StreamYard's cut off your joke. I want to read the rest of it. Okay. Um, the second one was from the nurse that helped. She went through the procedure some years ago. Who understands your position? Well, what about the third one? She exclaimed. The doctor said, it's probably the gentleman up in the burn unit thanking you for his new ears. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh God. That is that is twisted and awesome. And I love it. Oh God. I can just I just picture the ear now. Now I can't stop thinking about what that ear would look like. Thank you, Alex. You sick bastard. I love it. Ricky Lawrence says he will definitely come back to North Carolina for barbecue. That is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, James Dunn says, "Lol, I'll take it." There you go. Terry Horner says, "I'm serious." Oh, well, so am I. I will. I will eat all the food. Uh, all you can eat buffets hate seeing me coming. I get my money's worth. I'm just saying. But thank you, Terry. That sounds fantastic. Ryan says, "Share." Thank you, brother. Appreciate it so much. Um, James Dunn says, do you like Moxie, Jeff Edwards? Moxie, like the phrase? Someone's got maple Moxie or Moxie from Borderlands? Yes, I like both of those. If there's another type of Moxie, I'm going to need you to tell me what it is because I don't know. James says, yes, it's Dan. I got you. Then Facebook user says, wait, I'm a Facebook user. What the fuck? Yeah, that sounds like Dan. What the hell, man? That sounds like Dan. Gotta re-up the StreamYards there. Terry says, Terry Horner Shipman says cornbread rots. Yeah, and this even had like pepper jack. No, yeah, pepper jack cheese, which has got a little kick to it, but it really didn't. It was like a little bit. It was a little kick, but man, it was so good. Misty says, yep. Ricky Lawrence says, no, not the New Jersey hooked again. I think it means hooker. How dare you, sir? We don't call them hookers anymore, Ricky. We call them sex workers. Okay? It's more dignified, you see. It hasn't stopped, Ricky. That's the thing. It hasn't stopped. It's not like I'm doing it again. I've been doing it the whole time. It's literally like the only way I can talk without it just, I got to work with what I got. Um, James tells Dan to accept Partouche or tells Partouche to accept StreamYards into your heart. There you go. I was on my phone. I'm still coming up as that. Yeah. Ricky Lawrence says, Hooker, gotcha. Misty posts a StreamYard. Thank you, Misty. 24 hours for Ringo Award. Oh, crap. Thank you for the reminder, Misty. Since we got 20 people here. Hey, everybody, I'm up for the Ringo Award nominations again this year, and I'm so freaking blessed. The difference between last year and this year is that, as opposed to last year when I was up for the Ringo Award for a group effort, Best Anthology, this year I'm up for a group effort, but also a bunch of individuals. So if you would like to vote in the Ringo Awards, it's really, really simple. You go to the ringooawards.com and you just put the name of of whoever you want to fill these categories. These are the categories that I could be a part of. Favorite hero, which is Silas Sylas from Siphon. Favorite villain, which is Antonio Antonio from Siphon as well. Best new series, Siphon. Best limited series, Siphon. Favorite publisher, Top Cow. Best penciler, me. Best inker, me. Best cover artist, me. So here's the deal. As an extra incentive, well, incentive, sure, but also as a huge thank you. If I am actually nominated for best penciler, inker, or cover artist, um, everybody. Well, I'll put this other way. Make sure you confirm your vote. First and foremost, make sure you confirm your vote if you are so kind as to vote for any of these for my team, or me. If you voted for any of those things, after you confirm them, send them to Misty's Google email address that she will, I'm sure, post up here pretty soon. And it will keep track of your name and who and what category you voted for. If you voted for me on Best Penciler, Inker, or Cover Artist, the individual awards, and I actually get nominated for any of those, for every single one of them that I do get nominated for, we will take all the names of the people who voted for that category. Let's say I get Best Penciler. Um, everyone who's on the list who voted for me for Best Penciler, your names will be put into a randomized wheel, and I'm going to do a free commission. Somebody's going to get a thank you commission from me absolutely free. And if it happens for Inker, then I'll do another one. And if it happens for Cover Artist, I'll do a third one. So it's just my way of saying thank you to you guys. Last year, I became a Ringo nominated artist. And this year, I'd like to become a Ringo nominated, specifically penciler, inker, or cover artist. It would be amazing. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It certainly isn't like I'm going to quit doing art. It really would help. It really would help. So if you guys could, that would be amazing. Sir Lester Griffin III says, howdy, kind sir. Bro, how you doing? I feel like it's been so long. Thanks for coming back. Hopefully you stick around. We missed you. We missed you. James says, yay, SDCC weekend. Is it really? Shit. So here's what I was told would be the best advice, and that was to do the third weekend of the month that I choose to do it. To do an original art, sale. Do it on the third weekend of the month. I'm gonna stick with it because I'm a man of my word. I said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Hopefully, folks can still swing by and pick up some goodies. Let's hope. Andre Lamont says, "Oh, nice, yeah." Daniel Partouche says, "Okay, accept the StreamYard again." Appreciate you doing that heavy lifting, Dan. Crispy Simmons says, 7 days before my 30th birthday. You're only 30? Oh my God, I'm so old. I love you, young pups. He says, sounds like I'm going to have to try to treat myself to a birthday gift. Dude, that is amazing. Thank you, brother. Sir Griffin III says, of course you did all of the art, lol. Yeah. Sam says, Dan, are you still in the airport? Probably. Andre Lamo says, what's up, Dan? Sir Griffin III says, it's always a good night for dragons. I like the way you work the puns. Nice. Terry Horner Shifter says, sounds very interesting. Well, hopefully you'll swing by and maybe snag yourself some original art. Be kind of fun, right? Kind of cool. Murdoch says, I'm down. Yeah, I have some cash set aside. I'll be looking for what's up and for sale. I love your face. If you could tell all the guys, the Cali peeps, tell them to bring their ass. Love you, buddy. Ryan Ambrose says, Ninjak and Usagi cover pencils and inks, everyone. Fire! Well, if you're looking to pick up either one of those, Ryan, I can tell you right now, you're going to have some competition. Several people have consistently kept asking me when I'm going to do the auctions for those two and others. So be warned. I'm not joking. Be warned. Michael Palmer says, what was the Star Wars cover you did? It was Star Wars Adventures #1. It was Chewie and Han coming down the loading dock, the ramp for the Millennium Falcon. And it tells a bit of the story. I imagine that this could be a fun part of the story. You see, there was 2 stories in the book, and one was Han and Chewie delivering a live cargo, the Hoojibs, the telepathic rabbits, to Jabba's palace, and I kind of had fun with it, and they did like like a jailbreak down the ramp and out. So it's Millennium Falcon, Han, Chewie, and the Hoojibs. It was a lot of fun. It was colored by Maury Hollowell, who I got to meet this weekend. I think I've met him before, but we really got to talking. I got his number, got his email. I might actually be doing a lot more stuff with Maury here in the future. Hold on one hot second, you guys. I have to do a little something. Hold on one second. Yeah. I know you guys could hear me, but you couldn't see me, so I apologize. I had to blow my nose. So yeah, that is the Star Wars cover. Missy says, "Yay! It's before we are at GalaxyCon." Yes, it is going to be before GalaxyCon, and I'm actually hoping to get it all fulfilled and shipped to you guys before GalaxyCon. Should happen. I don't see why it can't. I'm buying the supplies now. I'm going to have everything prepped. Fingers crossed that it goes swimmingly. Andre says, "Radiant Red. Still have it. If you want it, get in on it, brother." Dehev says, "I'm going to go ahead and claim Siphon number one. Siphon number one page with the What the Hef billboard Easter egg. Love you, boo. You might actually have a fight on your hands because I think there's other Easter eggs in there that people might want if they've figured them out. If not, you might have less competition. Either way, I'm just so happy that you want it, bro. Thank you so much. It makes me so freaking happy." James Dunn says, "I'll have to wait for round two." No worries. I'm like I said, I'm not putting everything I own up in one go. So there'll be some gems in round 2, 3, I don't know, 4, till they're gone. Mitchell comes in and says, "Whoa, that just jumped. Hold on, come on back. There it is. What? No. Oh, what? No. Where was it? Oh my God, that jumped so much. Okay." He says, "When are you going to sell the Darkness cover art?" I didn't do any Darkness covers. If I did, I'd sell them now, but I didn't do any Darkness. I I wish. Um, Missy says, "I can tag in to help too." Are you not wanting to get in on the auction, Misty? Or can you do both? I only assumed that you would want to be in the chat doing the auction. If you want to, I'm down for whatever. I mean, I'm never going to turn away, um, friends trying to help me out. Never. Terry Horner Shipman says, "I'm going to go sell some things. Got to get ready." I love you, Terry. Thank you so much. Ryan says, "I will share." I love you so much. Thank you, Ryan. Andre Lemos says, "Love, Death, and Robots is a wild show." Yeah, I'm actually, so I was getting started on The Boys. I'm going to continue doing that, but I'm also going to try to watch some of the What If episodes. I never saw any of them because I want to watch all, I think 6 or 8, however many there are, to get ready to watch Multiverse of Madness now that it's streaming. Dan says, "Nope, finally got home." Nice. James says, "Can't be there, I guess next time." Like I said, brother, I understand. There will be more to come. I'm not able to I have so many pages. I couldn't do them all in one night, dude. So worry not. There will be chances. Worry not. Dan says, "Just going through 1,000 plus CGCs." Andre Lemos says, "But did it taste like Bigfoot's dick?" I mean, it was on my teeth. I don't know. I don't really know what Bigfoot's dick tastes like, but I can imagine it's not good. It's not good. Dehev says, quote, "Sweaty Bigfoot dick." Yeah, that's what it was like. And then Andre says, "You would know." Mitchell says, "Still wondering how he knows what it smells like." It's a guesstimation. Yeah. And then he says, "Floppy ears." What? Are you smelling burnt toast, Chris? Are you okay? Floppy ears. I don't know what to make of that one, bro. Dan says, "Looks like foam ears." Oh, you're talking about Alex's joke. Oh, oh God, no. Oh, 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 like an open-faced roast beef sandwich. Oh, hanging off the side of your head. I'm okay. I'm just gonna retch. Looks like the foam ears we gave away at the show. I don't want to picture them. Nope, nope, nope. Terry Hunter Shipman says, I have an iron skillet. Then you know how to cook. That's how you do it. You season that bad boy just right. So good. Jameson says, Moxie is a soda, the original elixir. No, I never heard of Moxie. Wow. Now I got to try it. Ricky Lawrence says the Brazilian Steakhouse made everybody tap out. Wow, that was great. It was terrific food. There was a couple that were a little tough. The ribs were a little tough, but for overall, it was very, very good. Alex Campbell says, I got it. He sounds like the caseworker from Beetlejuice. Yeah. What's your number? Yeah. Oh, if I could remember a line of hers. Oh man, did you not read the book? Yeah, that's me. Suit coat, the beehive, the whole thing. Justin Mullen says, missed the live video, camping 8 days with the boys. Absolutely no service. I'm sure I smelled like Bigfoot's dick. Okay, well then, Justin Mullins, thank you for being here, brother. Enjoy the camping with your kids. Enjoy the off the grid life. We do it every year in my family, and it is such a good way to just decompress. Unfortunately, yeah, you might get a whiff through the trees. You might get a whiff of Bigfoot's dick, so you know what I'm talking about. Facebook user says, "Hey, beautiful." Oh, that's Miguel. Miguel, how you doing, Bixie Migs? Hey, I don't know if it's. I think this might be the first time we've seen you on the show, a show since your big day. So I'm just gonna say, in case I forgot or you haven't been here, congratulations on getting married. I hope marriage is everything to you that it has been to me. It's been an absolute blessing. So, big time congratulations. But god damn it, Miguel, why don't you fucking smile in any of your pictures? You are so like just meh about it. You're like, smile, show off them pearly whites, bro. God damn it. I want to see you smile. But I am. Congratulations, bro. Give the missus a big hug from all of us. And then Chris Mitchell says, best artist who doesn't have a commission list, Jeff Edwards. Now, if that was a category, I would say go ahead and put me on it. Yeah. Commission list is coming soon, bro. It's coming soon. Dev says, what's up, Miguel? James Dunn says, Brazilian Steakhouse is amazing. True. Ryan says, it's a lot this year. I hope so, bro. I love your enthusiasm. I hope so. Chris Mitchell says, best artist who can't draw legs, Jeff Edwards. You think I'd win that? Rob Liefeld is still active, Chris. How dare you disrespect that man? God, don't we ever taught you to respect your elders? I'm hurt. I'm actually kind of, maybe, I don't know, should I take that as a compliment? I don't know. I would say Rob would take it. He's been in the business so much longer than me. It's a tough one. Missy says, if it doesn't send you an email, send a screenshot of your confirmation page. She's talking about when you confirm your Ringo Awards vote. Send the email page, her Google address, Gmail address. Send her a screenshot of your confirmation page so there's proof that you confirmed your vote. Because we want to get your name on that wheel if I somehow land a nomination. DeHef says it was. Dan kept getting everyone to bring the meats to our table. That's right. Well, we were also the first table out of the kitchen. So, Facebook user says, "Go Cubs." I'm going to guess that's not anybody but Miguel. Well, good luck this season, buddy. Good luck. Sam Hefner says, "Damn, I just thought I'd another commission I could have had you do. I just thought of another commission I could have had you do. It's all good, babe. It's all good. I'm not going nowhere." Dan says, and what's the issue with that? Dan was paying and he needed the meats. I don't think DeHef was complaining, Dan. I'll let DeHef speak for himself. I think DeHef was just saying, yeah, it was true. You know, we'll see. If I had any organs left, I bet with I would. Don't bet with your organs, Ryan. You need them all. Bro. James Dunn says, yeah, I'll catch the next one, Jeff. No worries. Nice. Love you, bud. Love you. Big hug. Missy says, I can't go to STCC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody can. That show is crazy, man. Michael Palmer says, send it where? 45 PO Box 451 Hallsville Hallsville, Missouri MO 65255. Love you all. Facebook user says, hi Michael. I'm thinking that is Miguel again. Is it? It is. Daniel says Jeff is stalling. He doesn't want to get embarrassed another week in a row. Not stalling at all. Not worried. You see an ounce of sweat on this forehead, Dan? No, you do not. I just have a lot of catching up to do because we had a major convention this week. Yeah. Facebook user says, I thought we were friends, Michael. You thought wrong, Miguel. Annual number 1 says Alex. Alex, what were you talking about earlier? Annual number 1. What's annual number 1? Get me caught up there, Alex. What you talking about, bro? James says, gotta run. Catch you later. Have a great night. Love you, buddy. Thanks for swinging by. And then Misty gives the Facebook link to the Edweirdos. What is that for? I didn't see. It doesn't say. I don't know what that's for, but Misty posted a link, so click it. Crispy Simmons jumps in and says, it's all right, brother. Only been here 30 years, but already rocking the body and the hairline of 45-year-old Greek god. Well, yeah. I mean, that's probably why I didn't believe you when you said 30, because I've seen you, and I don't believe 30. 45? Only if it's a 45-year-old Greek god. Okay? Only if you have that qualifier. That's the only 45-year-old I believe you are. That's it. Then Dan says, all variants still available for purchase at One Stop. Get it? Terry Horner Schiffman. Whoa. That jumped a lot. She says, I want anything with Chewie on it. What's the cover number? It's cover number 1 for Star Wars Adventure. My God. The link has all the info. Oh, thank you, Misty. Rick says, love the Moon Knight Raiden cover. Can't wait till it gets back to put next to Sub-Zero Green Arrow. Misty and Ricky commissioned me to mash up Raiden from Mortal Kombat and Moon Knight on a Moon Knight, that Devil Dog Comics cover. That's just so nice. It takes ink so beautiful. Oh, it was so much fun. So thank you guys so much for that. Love you guys. Ryan posts Dan link at onestopcomicshop.com. Facebook user says, hey, Ryan Ambrose. That's Miguel. And he says, jump around. Okay. Jump up and get down. Ryan Ambrose says, hey, brother, congrats again. I think he's talking to me. Maybe. Let me see. Oh no, he's talking to Miguel. There you go. And then Miguel says, hello, darkness. Hello. And then he says, thanks, man. Okay. They're having a nice conversation by themselves. I love it. That's very sweet. Missy says, Ricky can bid if we're going to put in. Otherwise, it may free up Kim to physically. Oh, Ricky could bid for the whole household. I see what you're saying. Terry Horner Shipman says, where do I go to vote? It's ringooawards.com, right? Yeah, ringooawards.com. You go there and it'll ask you to vote, and you put in the information. So like it'll just say like the category, favorite hero. You fill in the box that says Silas, Sylas, from Siphon. So and then they'll tally all the votes. So thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. Okay. Then Miguel says, what did the hand say to the face? Slap. I'm waiting for him to say it. Surely you can't be serious. I am, and don't call me Shirley. That stuff is gross. I get floppy ears. Yep, Terry, I apologize. It's dirty pool around here. www.ringooawards. Thank you, Misty, for the link. Dehev says, I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley. Terry Horner Schiffman says, Elixir probably had drugs in it. Maybe. Facebook user says, hold on. It's a whole different ship altogether. Nice. Ryan says, Coach, I don't think we survived that crash. No kidding. No kidding. Terra Horner Shipman says, I love to camp. I've never camped, but I do like to go fishing and hang out on the lake. We just get cabins that are already like set up with like stovetops and stuff like that. So I've never actually been camping. It'd be fun to try. Soon is code for 2029. Maybe. Terry Horner Shipman says Liefeld wins that for sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pull that title out of his hands anytime soon. The Hef says we've been hearing for so long now. I know, and I appreciate you being so sweet, so patient. But it is coming. Like I said, I got these things that I got to get done, and then, oh yeah, baby. When is the next Olympics? Sooner than my commission list will be open? I think that's the joke, Ryan. I feel like that's the joke. You might not be wrong. Misty Lawrence says, StreamYard, Facebook, nice. Jeff Edwards Ringo, thank you so much, Misty. That's the Gmail. That's where you go to put your confirmation screenshots. RingoAwards.com. Thank you, Misty. Ricky Lawrence says, I was reading the newest edition of Science Today. There was a boy that was in an accident that took off his eyelids. Oh my Jesus. They had to do an operation where they had to take skin off of his, I think they're supposed to say penis, but he's missing an eye, because they found that the skin is the same style and texture. They said the surgery went well. The boy's fine, just a little cockeye. Yes. Yes. Love it. Misty says, and I think I'm going to die from an insect spider bite. If I do, Ricky is totally allowed to sell my collection. Do not replace me, lol. Nobody could replace you, Misty. And don't die. Stop it. No. Andre says, what sex position creates the ugliest kids? Go ask your mom. That's a good one. I'm going to use that one. Or you might get superpowers, Misty Lawrence. Yeah, right. Then Andre says, joking. Kind of. Missy says, just make sure you don't feed the raccoons cake when you go camping like Ricky does. I ain't feeding them nothing. No, hey, no. Raccoons will mess you up. Circumstances says, what up, y'all? I'm late. Just got off a live. You went live? Shoot, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were going live. I would have jumped over there. So if anybody doesn't know, go to Facebook, go to circumstances.com. Look up Circumstances on YouTube. Man, we met at Heroes Con, had a blast, but the best part about it is we're driving to dinner after one of the con days, and I see him crossing the street. So I bend my head out and I start screaming at him. And oh my God, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I'll tell you about it more later. But yeah, everybody check him out. He's from my neck of the woods, which we got quite a few people around here that are from my neck of the woods. Crispy, Circumstances, love it. But so good to see you here, bro. Thank you so much. We're gonna get some games started here ASAP. Chris Mitchell says, I know you won't do a commission for me, but I come up with a mashup so amazing that you'd have to draw it, despite that I'm the one asking. I'll be the judge of that, Mitchell. You're gonna have to tell me what the mashup is. And if it really is that amazing, I'll consider it. Raccoons look too cute to be tripping, says Facebook user. Then you haven't been around a lot of raccoons, like when they get mad or wet, or a shaved raccoon will haunt your nightmares. They're my favorite animal, but I don't want to actually be around one, because unless they're a little bit chill, if they're wild and they're pissed off, oof, you got a fight on your hands. Sorry you almost died. I did. Ricky Lawrence is like, Marcus! Oh my God, you guys. Okay. I kind of shortchanged the story because I was like, we got to move on to doing some games. But screw it. That's what we're here to do. We're recapping Heroes. Yeah. We were riding in Misty and Ricky's truck, and we see Marcus because he's got a blue KC hat on. It's out there in North Carolina, so it stands out. he's walking, and everybody in the car was like, "Oh my God, it's Marcus! It's Marcus!" And I was just like, "Roll that window down, Marcus!" I just start screaming at him, and I knew because I was in the back seat that he wouldn't be able to see me. So I just took my KC hat and I hung it out the window as we're almost getting hit, and I'm like waving it at him like it's my hand, just hoping he'll remember the hat. He did. He did. And he stopped and waved in the middle of the crosswalk. That's the kind of stuff that I just love. I just love, love about cons, man. I love it. I mean, first off, who could ever imagine that two dudes from Kansas City, Missouri would cross paths in North Carolina of all places? It just doesn't seem like, we'd be star-crossed lovers, but we were. Marcus. But anyways, it was just one of many stories I have about this weekend that I oh man, so good, so good. I love the people down in the Carolinas. They crack me up, man. Love it. Misty says, I know what you're talking about. Dan, not gonna read that. Mitchell says, all I'll say is it'd be drawn on my fear and loathing blank. Okay. All right. That's a pretty hard tease, Mitchell. That's a hard tease right there. I'm gonna need more. I'm just saying. Crispy Simmons says, "What's up, Marcus? Join the party, brother. Absolutely. Always welcome. Always welcome. Forever royal, all day, every day, baby. Yeah. I had no idea until I saw the hat. It's the hat. It's the hat. I'm telling you, it's like a connection. It's a handshake between us Kansas City folk. We see the hat. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. That's it. That's it. It's game over. We're buddies. We're friends. We're pals. Instantly. That's it. That's it. That's all it takes. Misty says, I was so trying not to run people over. Yeah. Yeah. It's not every day some Harry and the Henderson style ape sticks his head out the window and starts hollering down the street. People started turning. They were like, "Oh my God, what's happening?" It was awesome. Justin Mullen said, "Kids fed the raccoon some cotton candy." What? No, that would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. Terry says we are very nice in North Carolina. Yeah, y'all are. Holy crap! I was no joke. Misfield confirmed this. I was in a gas station the very first night when we just got off the plane, and I was still kind of punch drunk. And they had some banging good music in that gas station. I started to cut a little rug. I started to bust a little move. Instead of people around here that would look at you like, okay, I don't know what this guy's tripping on, but all right. The gas station attendant worker was just like, yep, They were like very encouraging that just start busting a move. It was sweet. It was very, very sweet. Um, Ricky Lawrence says Tupelo honey was also really, really good. It was fantastic food. Beautiful restaurant. Just, oh my gosh, it was terrific food. Ryan Ambrose says, hey, some told me if I came, they kick. Okay, hey, some told me if I came, they kick Jeff's ass. If Jeff isn't going to get his ass handed to him like a hat, I'm going to be unpleasant to be around. What is happening here, Ryan? Do you want to kick my ass? There's a long list of people who'd like to kick my ass. I don't know what's going on here, Ryan. Sam Hefter says Jeff's chair dancing was highly entertaining. Just wait till I get naked. There's the entertainment. Circumstances says I will definitely be back in Charlotte. Loved it. Absolutely. And hey, since we're from the same area, bro, we don't have to be in Charlotte to hook up. You got a YouTube. I got a YouTube. All you got to do, reach out. I'd love to come hang out. I'd love to have you on here. I mean, yeah, it's just I'm reaching out more in the different social medias, trying to get more folks on here. So I would love to shoot the shit with you. Missy Lawrence says, I thought Jeff was going to start a flash mob. I thought about it. Ryan says I could be calling random people. I could be calling random people asking if anyone has called for me. I mean, I'll call for you. I love you, Ryan. Um, Terry Horner Shipman says, I would have danced with you. Well, then, I mean, all I gotta say is everybody get ready because we're gonna do the Thriller. um, Dan says, are you sure they weren't just making sure you weren't having a stroke? No, pretty sure. She was very enthusiastic. Actually, her and the other gas station attendant were both like, don't stop till you get enough. Come on. And I was like, all right. When there's an audience, yeah, you give them what they want. Um, Marcus says, tell my homie Ricky I said, what up? Wait, Ricky Lawrence? Ricky Lawrence. Marcus says, what up? Oh, that's right, because you're on YouTube. He can't see the chat. Okay, I got you. I got you, Marcus. I'll translate. There we go. Misty says, I think Ryan is ready to play or see you get. Oh, I see. I see. I got you. Okay. Hell yeah. Fuck yes, Marcus. Anytime. Reach out, bro. Send me a message. I know you're busy. I know I'm busy, but there's got to be a time here in the future that we can link up. Absolutely. Andre Lemo says, okay, good night, all. Peace out, everyone. Good night, Andre. Love you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Get some good rest, bro. So, what else can I say about Heroes? Um, I found an amazing booth that was selling Copic markers, and it was at a reasonable price. It wasn't marked up to $10 or $12. There were 7. And somebody might say, oh, well, you should have stocked up. And to that, I would respond with, well, what do you call stocking up? They'd probably say 10, 15 markers. And I would say, how about 45? I bought 45 brand new Copic markers. Unfortunately, my method, I put this up online with some reels, but my method was to trying to make sure I don't get duplicates was I took a picture on my phone of my markers. And then I just said, okay, well, just don't get whatever you see in the picture. Unfortunately, as when I got home, I found out that it was an old picture. So I did have some duplicates. I had like 13 duplicates, but it's all good. It's sorted. Um, but still, $7. That's fucking dope, man. I met Rick Leonardi. I was so trying to get him to do a Spider-Man 2099 commission, but he already cut it off. But it was awesome to get to meet him. Um, who else did I meet? I met so many people. Met a dude. Oh man, I met so many people. Ah, so good. It was a great show. Um, after doing the finances, I barely broke even. So I guess that's better than the first time I went. But yeah, I mean, even if I don't go back to Heroes Con, Misty and Ricky were telling me um, about some other conventions around the area. I definitely want to go to Nashville Comic Con next year. And like I said, if Heroes is still in the books for 2023, that's great. If not, we'll see. But and the only reason I say that is because so many of the people that I met, and that's the real thing that drives me to go to shows. I'm hoping they can make it to like a Nashville Comic Con or some close con where you know it'll be a little bit more of like a show where I can you know make a little bit more than just breaking even because then I use that extra money to pay for new shows in the rotation. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I love the people down there. I absolutely love the people that come. They support. They love their comics. I love it. I just do. Marcus says for shizzle, noise. Rick Lawrence says, Marcus, glad you made it home safe. Yeah, dude. Missy says, Night, Andre, gotta ship you your piece to you. Nice. Did you give Kim her gift? Kim's gift. Oh, no, not yet. No, thank you. We've had so now that I'm going to go ahead and stop talking about the Heroes Con, and we'll talk about my half week. So another reason why it's difficult for me to really say I will definitely go back to Heroes Con. There's lots of reasons why I might not, but one of them is just family stuff. I had I had to leave when JJ was going through a pretty bad 9 month regression, um, but it wasn't nearly as bad as when he got home. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning last night with a little boy who was just not okay. He was screaming. He was in pain. He was not okay, and apparently that had been happening all weekend. So yeah, man, moving forward, if I've been to a show before, I'm really gonna have to be like really, 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 really honest, brutally honest about whether or not I should leave my son. He's 9 months, and because he was preemie, he's actually really 7.5 months developmental wise, and it was really, really hard. It was really, really hard on Kim. I got back; she was super stressed. He was not himself. Plus, any of the parents know out there, if you leave for any reason at this age, or you change your appearance or whatever, like they look at you like they don't know you. And after MegaCon, it took 2.5 weeks before JJ stopped looking at me like he didn't know me, and that's hard. It's really hard. So, um, yeah, we're gonna be. If I've gone to a show before and it wasn't necessarily a banging show, like a really, really money wise a banger show, I'll have to really consider whether or not I'm going to go back because, um, yeah, after MegaCon, it was really, really, really rough on the boy, really, really rough on me, and this week it was really, really rough on Kim. Um, so it's been an okay week in terms of, um, you know, getting work done, but it's hard to get work done um, when you're not when you're going from going to bed about midnight, 2 o'clock to running on 3 hours of sleep all weekend. Then you come home, you crash for a whole day, then you get up and then you're up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Like there's no sleep schedule. So I'm getting work done this week. I have so part of my me doing my own business, part of me doing the business of my own social media management is that I have to dedicate days where I set posts up to be scheduled to post on my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I use scheduling apps to create the posts, and they automatically uh, send the post out to those social media platforms at a future date that I determine. So that's what I did Tuesday. Today I did all the business stuff for um, the con, which is why I know I broke even, and not a great show, but it was okay business wise. It was okay. Um, Made all the better by all the good food, great food, amazing people, and some fun business opportunities that came up. I'm very excited about a couple of them. Hopefully they pan out. Had one dude. Um, I'll talk about it later. But yeah, I don't want to jinx. Sorry, I'm sorry. Stop. Shush, shush, shush. I don't want to jinx it. Um, but yeah, so that's what I did today. I did the business stuff tomorrow. I'm going to have to dedicate another day to doing more posts, scheduling, creating the posts and having them scheduled up. Um, and then Friday, I'm going to prep the um, pieces for the Saturday show, and I'm going to go purchase supplies for the original art auction, so I have them ready. It's going to be a big, busy day on Friday, and then Saturday we're going to do the show, man. I'm so excited, so excited. Um, Dehab says, but oh yeah, what did Kim and JJ think about Bluey? She was almost in tears. She absolutely loved it. She loved it so much, Dave. Thank you so much, brother. And JJ, we had to take it away from him. He did not want to let it go because he's got the plush Blueys, but they're a little bit bigger. This one fit his hands really, really well. So he was just like, and he's really learning his hands right now. So he was like, I have a really strong grip. I like this thing, and I ain't letting it go. And we were like, well, you got to go to bed, bud. But he loved it. He loved it. Um, uh, Marcus says, I definitely did not break even low. Bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. I really am. Like there was a lot of things that had to happen for us to break even that in a normal show we don't have happen. Case in point, just keeping it 100% real. Misty and Ricky were driving us around all weekend. Had they not, you're looking at a $450, maybe $500 car rental for the weekend. Then you got to pay for gas. Then you got to pay for parking. Uh, that saved us a butt ton of money. If we had in a normal show, we had to pay for that. And if this show had been a normal show, that alone would have put me way into the black. And there are other things that were money saving, um, you know, devices that we implemented. But yeah, without all these things coming together, I broke even by the skin of my teeth. So uh, I know what it's like to lose money and to pay to go to cons, and it's hard. It sucks. Hopefully, you'll keep going back. Um, Maybe give it another shot. But I'm certainly not one to tell you how to run your business. I mean, it would take some justification, bro. It really would. Um, Terry Horner Schiffman says Scotty Young sent me a get well video. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to see that. Then she says, I've never been to Nashville. I've been to Nashville a couple of times. No, one time. And beautiful city. Can't wait to go back, especially if you're in music. If you're into music. Sam says, Misty, did we meet Marcus? I think you guys did. He was the only other guy in a Kansas City Royals hat. His was blue, though. His wasn't camo. Ricky Lawrence says, whoa, 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 whoa. Bad thing about Heroes 2023 is it's on Father's Day weekend. Oh, if it's on Father's Day weekend, I probably will not be going. I'll have to double check that. I didn't hear about that. But if it's on Father's Day weekend, yeah, I probably won't be going. Marcus says, totally get that. Yeah, right. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just the way things are. Jorge says, yo, what's up, Jorge? Hey, Jorge, did you get the email on the mailing list about the original art? I'm going to do an auction on July 23rd. Let me know if you got it. If not, join the mailing list, bro. Come on. Terry says, family comes first. I get it. Yeah, I mean, that's how we live our life here. It's just, this is the way to go, so appreciate it. Misty says, don't think so. Dang, I wish you guys had. Sam says there were so many people. There were a butt ton of people there. It will be better next year. I hope so. Marcus says Bluey is awesome. Yes, that show is amazing. Totally worth it. Absolutely. Jorge says, if you ever come down to Miami, I got you for a car. Oh, you are awesome, Jorge. I will take you up on that. Thank you, brother. David Hefner says, hated it. Didn't go as well as we all had hoped. It was a pleasure to get to meet you and Mama Edwards. Do you think she'd adopt me? I think she would adopt you both. Yes. And let's be clear. My show was made by the Edweirdos. That's Ricky, that's Misty, that's David, and that's Sam. The vast majority of the pieces you saw on that list, you guys were doing it. We met one other person that got a commission, and he was awesome. Hopefully, he'll become an official Edweirdo. I spent, I don't know, like 40 minutes talking to him. He was awesome. So you shouldn't feel bad at all, David, because without you guys, it would have been even worse. You guys made our show. So I am eternally grateful to you guys, you and Sam, even though she slapped me right in the titty. You guys, I'm not even kidding you. She smoked me in my right nipple. She has the aim of like Hawkeye and Hitman, Agent 47 from the Hitman series. It's a mix of amazing marksmanship and absolute lethality. She claims she was trying to. I'd walked behind her. She turned and she was like trying to, tap me on the arm. She claims, and apparently I was closer than she thought. So instead of hitting me on the shoulder, she hit me square in the nipple. Guys, I could have cut diamonds for like 3 hours because she winged that arm around at the speed of sound, smoked me dead on the skittle of my nipple. I mean, I'm surprised I don't have like just slashes through the shirt I was wearing. She thought it was hilarious. My nipples never been the same. Never been the same. Terry Horner Schiffman says it was this year too that caused less attendance. Yeah, you know what? The thing about it is I'm not. I I was kind of. I feel like I was kind of roped into believing that cons were back because we had some really good ones, money wise this year earlier in the year. Um, but not all the shows are like that, and I'm learning that. We still got a ways to go till they're all the cons are officially back. But I'm trying to stay positive. Um, Breaking even is way better than what my first year's experience was. I lost so much money that first year, so I'm trying to stay positive. Trying to stay positive. Um, Jorge says, "Let me check." Nice. I definitely needed a commission next time. I'm down, bro. And you don't even have to wait till, uh, a convention. When I open up my commission list, if you want a commission, jump on it. Jump on it. Dan says, "Wow, no thanks for Dan. Thanks for Dan. No, you got a commission for me. You got 4 commissions from me. I I don't know. What do you mean? No what? Thank you, Dan. No thanks for Dan. What? I don't know what's going on. Uh, what? I'm confused. Um, Dev says that titty slap was heard around the world. Yeah, dude. It put my nipple over my shoulder. It was a painful experience. Rick says it was awesome that Heroes announced they broke record-breaking attendance all weekend. Yeah, but it's just yeah. I think we all could have used a little bit more. Yeah, just a little bit more. I don't want to. I don't know how to say it without sounding ungrateful because I'm very grateful. So I won't say it. But yeah, no, we got. We're almost back. The cons are almost back. 100%. Um, Marcus says, "Tell Missy I was the black guy with the drop dead gorgeous mustache." Now, I was hoping that literally the only other person wearing a Kansas City Royals hat would be it. But also, Misty, if you remember an absolutely perfectly manicured cookie duster, this is Marcus. Boom. Wait, no, Marcus, you're talking about Sam. Sam, there you go. She says, "I'm crying." Dev says she is still laughing her ass off about it. Nice. Yeah, I bet you are. I'm still trying to figure out how to get some sort of physical therapy on my nipple. I went from like straight to like slightly wall-eyed on one side. It's a painful experience. Misty says, "Heroes had record-breaking attendance this weekend on Friday and Saturday." Nice. Dan says, "You thanked all the Edweirdos." Yeah, aren't you an Edweirdo, Dan? Oh, you need me to specifically give you a thank you, Dan? All right, Dan. Thanks, buddy. I said thanks to all the Edweirdos, but I'll say thank you to you too. Thanks, bud. Um, Missy Lawrence says, "But there was such a huge guest list that people were tied up for hours in line." Yeah, that more than likely had something to do with it. Yeah. Terry Horner Shipman says the cheapest con I've been to from North Carolina was whoa, Honolulu. Cheapest con I've been to from North Carolina was Honolulu. Going back this year, Honolulu, Hawaii was the cheapest. How did that happen? You had to go all the way across the continent, all the way across to Hawaii. Unless there's another Honolulu city of like another state that I'm unaware of. That's crazy. That was crazy. I need to know more about that. Jorge says it was in my junk, but I found it. Nice. Sorry, it keeps going to the junk for you, buddy. I don't know. I don't know why. Marcus says, "Lol, lol, noise." Rick says, "I know what you need. Door slam, more door slam. I mean cowbell. Holy crap! No. All right, all right. I know I said I was gonna be done talking about the show because yeah, but oh my gosh. So Rick and Misty have a full size Ford truck. They have an extended cab, and they have the not gullwing style doors. We called them another name back in the day. I'm not sure if it's still the name, but when doors don't open to the rear of the car, they will open to the front of the car. Like I think it was an old Lincoln Town Car or Lincoln Continental. I think it was Lincoln Continental. the doors open towards traffic. They call them suicide doors. Well, this F-150 on both sides had the main big door, your normal door that opens up towards the back of the vehicle, and then the extended cab had this suicide door, this little door that opened all the way out, but it opened towards traffic. Well, you can't close the main door unless you close that extended cab door first, because the latch for the main door is mounted on that mini door. I get in the back seat because my mom's up front in the front seat. Got to give her room. Her knee hurts. All this stuff. Me and Ricky are in the back seat, and so I'm climbing into the back seat, and my mom completely forgets that she can't close the big part of the door, the big meaty part of the front door. She can't close it without the small door being closed. She completely forgets that, and at the same time, my leg from my right leg from my right knee all the way down to my right ankle is hanging in the door jamb, but it's not in the door jamb. You have the door jamb, and then my ankle is hanging over the bottom. And she throws this 300-pound door, slams this fucker shut on my leg. Had a big old dent in my leg. It hurt so much. So that's what they're talking about. Ricky says, I know you need more door slam. I do not ever need another door slam. That was damn near lethal. I thought I was going to need a peg leg. She felt terrible only after laughing a lot. And yeah, imagine if you've ever slammed your hand in the door, but it's your goddamn leg. It hurt so bad. Oh my God. So no, Ricky, I don't need another door slam. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I will never need another one of those. Sam Hefner says dented. Yeah, my leg was dented. It was dented. Terror Horny Shipman says $400 flight, $129 room on beach. Oh my God. Okay, you need to be my travel agent because you're finding deals that are just nuts, Terry. Just nuts. So you do the travel agent stuff for me. Give me the best deals, and yeah, because I'm clearly not doing it as good a job as you. Clearly, because that's amazing. Marcus says, "Ouch, ouch." Yeah, yeah. No, I pretty much just went silent, and I was ready. I was ready to meet God. It hurt so bad, and I played football into college. I was a bouncer. I know from pain. I've never had something so heavy, so blunt, just smash an entire limb of mine. Oh, it sucked. Misty says, and then Misty says he's gonna look like he's gonna look like his mashups, no legs. Yeah, Misty was the absolute pinnacle of compassion. She she was so motherly and worried about me. No, she was cracking jokes instantly. I'm sitting here with a leg that looks like an S, and she's like, "Oh, he looks like his drawings." And I'm like, "I'm gonna die, but before I do, I'm taking all you guys with me. I swear to God." Oh, Terry Horner Shipman says, "Oh my God, I'm sorry." See, somebody's sweet in this chat. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. You're very, very sweet. Thank you, you guys. Jorge says, "I don't have a fancy truck. I can either drive you around in a Pacifica, or you can borrow my 2001 Buick Century or my lady's 2007 Caravan." I don't need anything fancy, bro. As long as it's got four wheels, we're good. If my banner's, I have a hard case that's the size of a golf bag. If my banner bag can fit in the car, that's really it. That's really it. Nothing fancy. I'm not a fancy man. They don't call me fancy pants. She was working the PA at Heroes Con. And if you think I'm joking, I'm not. Every time the person working the PA system would get on at Heroes Con, they would be like, "Hey everyone, Fancy Pants here," and then she'd start off with the rest of the announcement. So I'm not Fancy Pants. Somebody else has got that title. Um, uh, Terry Horner Shipman says, "Let's talk." What do you want to talk about? Let's talk. Let's talk. What's going on? Mrs. Easton says he probably would prefer the Caravan.
Sorry, could you say that again?
No, stop fucking my watch. Shut up. Yeah, I love Caravans as long as they don't involve me getting limbs slammed in the doors. I love them. Joshua Sanders said, "Have you checked your Facebook messages, brother?" I have not. This week, this half week has been nuts with JJ's going through a 9-month regression. I've been up till like 4 o'clock in the morning with a screaming baby. I have not, but I absolutely will. I will be jumping on it, getting caught up with my messages. So hold on tight, bro. Hold on tight. I haven't checked them, but I will. Misty says, silent my. We heard about it for 30. No. I was silent immediately after my leg was completely destroyed. Then, after the jokes started coming, my mom started laughing. Ricky gave me a shoulder to cry on. After all that, yeah, you sons of bitches are going to hear about it. She slammed a whole door in my entire leg in an entire truck door. You're going to hear about it. Then Ricky says he didn't go silent. He screamed like a little girl. I didn't do no such thing. No such thing. I screamed like a hyena. All right, like a koala. You guys think I sounded like a koala trying to get that Darkhawk helmet on? Imagine what I sounded like with my entire leg being slammed in an entire door. I was reaching Mariah Carey notes, Whitney Houston notes. All right, you do it and see if you don't do the same thing. And it's not like she just pulled it gently shut. She winged that thing. Oh man. And then DeHev says, and then slap the nipple right off. Yeah, and then Sam slaps the nipple right off me. I had no idea it was coming either. I saw them at the booth and I just walking by, and then like an alpaca foot just whoosh, cuts through the air. And I was like, who just hit me? What happened to my titty? All these questions, no answers. And then Sam's just laughing. And I'm like, my nipple will never be the same. My nipple went from like kind of chill, kind of cool. It wasn't that warm. It wasn't that hot in the show. And all of a sudden, suddenly, it's like a one-man century, just ready to take down anybody and everybody. Just so angry. And I don't blame it. That was rough. Damn it, Sam Hefner. I got you, Dev. Yeah, watch out for that banner case. It will concuss a person. Yeah, my mom gets in. It's in the back seat of Misty's car when we get to the She picked us up from the airport. We stuffed it in the back seat. My mom's in the back seat because she's more comfortable back there in Misty's car, and she gets in butt first, right? And then she goes to sit herself into the car, and I don't know how she missed this entire golf bag, hard case that's supposed to carry a golf bag stuffed into the back seat with her. I don't know how she missed it, but she goes butt first in, and then wham, and she just smokes her temple on the side of the hard case. I think it was foreshadowing for what would come with the door later on. Maybe the door was revenge. I don't know. All I know is that I didn't hit her with the golf bag, but she hit me with that door. It's rude. It's rude. Very rude. DeHev says Spider-Man had me, Misty. Spider-Man. And then he reminder DeHev. Sam is just like, so I destroyed your nipple. Josh Sanders says, sent you something that might make you happy, bro. Broseph. Oh, thank you, Josh. I'll be checking it out as soon as I get off of here. I could use some pick me ups right now. So thank you, brother. Missy says, we better quit or we won't ever play tonight. I know, I hear you. Sam Hefner says, I'm still not recuperated from this weekend. Yeah, you and me both. I still sound like a chain smoking whore. Rick Lawrence says she did slam it hard and kept pulling on it. I know. It's like she's the type of person that's like hits that speed bump in the road and then looks back and says, huh, there was no speed bump. Let's run over it again just to make sure we know what it is. That was what the kind of mentality was with my leg stuck in this entire door. Oh. Jorge says, I can feel the trauma. I'm sorry you can feel it because I actually went through it and I don't want anyone to feel that, Jorge. It was terrible. DeHev says, Jeff's new comic idea, The Lone Nipple. Ready to go. All right. Let's get a game or two in before I have to go upstairs and get ready for the boy because he is, like I said, we're not sure if it's a regression and teething. But everything that we read up on in terms of what we can expect from a 9-month regression, he's got going on, plus a whole lot more. So he's probably being an overachiever and going through both. So as much as I don't want to get off of here, I am going to have to get off here pretty much on time tonight. So let's just jump into it, everybody. Get this going over here. Boom. And then we got to share the screen. Share. Rick Lawrence says, has a peg leg and a nipple just as long. He's not wrong. That's the crazy part. He's not wrong at all. Okay, so is this still working? Nice. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh. Let's do this thing. So, for anybody who's new, all you have to do is go on your phone or your tablet, go to jackbox.tv, and it'll ask you for a room code. Put in the room code EYUI. We got 2 spots left. Let's do this thing. There's a delay. Make sure you watch your device. Oh, yes. Don't watch the screen. Don't watch the screen. Watch your device. The lag on there'll be a lag on the screen. Play the game on your device. Okay. 3-inch hole, Fuba, wet shoulder, Hef, Door Jam, Yappy, Jeff's Uber, Sam. I love you guys. All right, let's do this thing. Crispy Simmons says, been a quiet stream for me tonight, brother, but I've been here. Just been finishing up organizing and filing my comic cabinets. I only got the Green Lantern collection left. Then I'm finally finished. I'm rooting for you. You'll get them organized. You'll feel a ton of weight off your shoulders. No worries, bro. I'm just happy you're here. You better post pics when you got that whole thing done. I want to see it. I want to see the collection done. I want to see it. Only took about 4 weeks of sorting alone. Yeah, it takes a long time to sort your books, especially if you got a bunch. I get it, bro. See all of these down here?
This is your wake-up call.
Those are reference books. After the Invincible Ultimate Collection, those are reference books, but then the comic books start back up there. Those are all comics down there. And then on the other side, I got comics. So I know. It takes a long time, bro.
How much does it cost to buy a vowel on Wheel of Fortune?
Oh my gosh. I haven't watched Wheel of Fortune in a long time.
That means the audience too.
Oh, wow. It has been a long time since I've watched Wheel of Fortune. I think I got it right, but I don't know. Nope, I got it wrong. Crap. So did we all. Did everybody think it was 500? I bet everybody thought it was 500. I thought it was 500. Oh, God, we're all going to... Oh, God. Oh, no. What happens if we all get killed in the first game?
This one's just about me giving you a gift.
Ryan would like to buy an answer. Thank you, Ryan.
And now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Family stuff is weird, huh?
I put 250. You did? Well, that's crap, Terry. I'm sorry. Wait. Which one are you, Terry?
Stop window shopping and pick something.
Which one are you? Are you in the audience, Terry?
Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses.
This is awesome,
They
man.
say
You're
they
gonna
let
love
him
it.
see things no mortal minds can comprehend.
Mine's frozen.
He
Don't
succumbed
know.
to supernatural
Oh
madness.
no.
Or maybe he could have just used a therapist. Who knows? It was a different time. Let's get out
You
of
may
here.
be okay. Let me know if it comes back, Terry.
Who will win? Who will die?
Hopefully it will.
Maybe the audience. Hey audience, I hope you all die in my game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low crush.
Let me know if it came back, Terry. I want to make
Let's
sure.
keep moving. Which Game of Thrones book includes the Red Wedding?
Never read any of them. We don't know. I have no idea.
Who picked?
Oh, lucky as all get out.
The rest of you, time for consequences.
Yeah, I've never read a single one of those books. I actually never watched the show either.
Are you ready?
I'll definitely post some pics when it's all done, brother. I've been wanting to get your stuff, your package sent off, but every time I find out more at the shop to throw in. You are too amazing. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Crispy. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'll get in the mail very soon. Thank you, bro. Terry says, I knew that.
Okay.
You the 250? She says, my girlfriend did all the art for Game of Thrones. What? Your girl did the art for Game of Thrones? Oh, I'm going to need a link to see that good stuff.
They don't call death zones for nothing.
That's awesome. Jeff's Uber. Wait. Who gave themselves the name Jeff's Uber? Who was it?
We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost.
Meg
It's funny,
Park,
you just might steal
my
someone else's
BFF.
life force and win the game.
Okay. Meg Park. Like I said, I haven't read the books or watched the show, so I don't know nothing
Let's
about
try
it,
another
but
one.
I've seen
Which of these
images.
plants is a succulent?
I've seen images of, the characters and stuff, and it looks gorgeous. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Mog Park. Mog Park. Okay. She is so talented. Well, yeah, if she's doing work for those kind of shows, she's got to be, right? Missy Lou says, I'm your Uber, and I'll be your Huckleberry. Wait, no.
This.
No, you're not my Uber, Misty. You pay Ubers. You won't let me pay you.
Let's do a spooky handwriting test.
I love you.
Oh, hey, look. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else.
Crispy Simmons says, of course,
Draw
brother, I
a
got
word
you.
on the mirror
Love it.
to camouflage
We got to
Aunt
get all
Mildred.
these KC people together, man. We got to do
Start
something.
writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now,
Terry
time
Horner
to
Siffman
prevent
says,
Aunt
friends
Mildred
wouldn't want you to
before
pay.
die.
I know. I know. You're right. I know. I'm very, very grateful to have
Into
the Lawrences in my life. I really am. Really
Will
am.
the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special?
Door Jam Yappy. Who's Door Jam Yappy? Ryan Ambrose says, I have no clue what the question is here. You have to remember the writing style of the the example, and then try to find whatever word was in that same writing style, and then you type in that word. Who was Door Jam Yappy?
When one player is left alive, we'll go
No,
to the
you're right,
final
Terry.
round.
You're right. I got you.
Next question. What has less than a day to reproduce before they die?
Oh Lord. I think I know this, but I'm not sure.
Who picked this?
Oh no, I was wrong. I picked cicadas.
The rest of
Misty
you
says,
watch
"Hi,
this
Maria."
I want to show you something.
Maria.
This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can
Oh,
before
Lord.
time runs out. Everyone else
I suck
is
at this
playing
one.
too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Almost out of rules time. You got outruled.
Yeah, I suck at this. Missy says, "Hi, Maria." Who's Maria? Tara Horner Shipman says, "I'm in the audience and I've gotten all the answers right." Well, that's crap. What is going on?
Let's keep moving.
I'm sorry, Terry. I'm so
In the
sorry.
comic strip Peanuts, which character's last name is not Van Pelt?
I have no idea. I always call them by their first names. Missy Lawrence says Maria Leidick was coming in. Oh, hi, Maria.
This.
I didn't pick that one.
It's
How
time.
can you tell? I want to know.
Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway.
Yeah, Missy says you can win in the last screen, Terry, so stick with us.
And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra dollar signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away.
Oh,
If you have a
ow.
decent ticket, come with me.
3-inch hole. Oof. Sorry, bro. I don't know if you're a bro or not. Who's 3-inch hole? Missy Lawrence says, I have ESPN. Lol. Facebook tells me when Sim starts watching.
Makes you think.
ESPN? You have ESPN, really? I love it. I love it.
Let's try another one.
Okay.
Traditionally, which of these drinks contain alcohol?
Oh. I don't drink alcohol. I don't know. Jorge says, I'm 3-inch hole. My man. My man. Still don't know who Door Jam Yappy is. I'm going to guess that's Mitchell.
Who picked
I'm going to guess.
this?
Yeah, I got that wrong. How did you know that, Misty? You a
I
bartender?
want to show you
Huh.
something.
I had no idea.
It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800
Dan says
or
Dan.
more,
Makes
I will
sense.
kill you instead. Begin.
Missy Laura says, I guessed, but I knew 2 of them were wrong. I think I knew
Show
what a
me
Roy
some
Rogers
money.
is. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's
Well, that's a
cold-blooded.
lot of money.
Yeah.
Too much, really. so
Yeah.
you're safe. But that's a bad mistake for any investors.
Sam, half. The whole family got. Oh. Oh.
You know, they say if someone
That's
dies
brutal.
during my green path
It's brutal.
classes, every living person who witnesses it is inflicted with the supernatural madness. Oopsie. Only one of you is still alive.
Ricky, you've never looked better. Oh man, that was rough. That was a rough elevator ride.
You made it so
All right,
far,
Terry,
but
this is
can
the
you
final
escape?
screen. This is your shot to catch up.
I'm going to give you a category. Chicken breeds. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Oh, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape it with
Nothing's come up yet. They're just running you through. Here's the shot, Terry.
They get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is
I
almost
hope it's
up.
working for you now. Let me know.
I don't have anything good to say about how the audience is doing.
Oh, rude.
Countries with red, white, and blue flags.
Did it get better, Terry? Nailed it.
I'm going too easy on you. Next question.
Oh, God.
Chronicles of Narnia books.
Terry, when you don't have to play, it gives you the logo. Okay, got you. She says trying. Okay. Ryan Ambrose says, my screen froze ducking donkey balls. Oh, no. Is it back, Ryan?
Don't look behind you. It's only darkness.
Are you Fuba, right, Ryan?
World of Warcraft playable classes.
I have no idea. Never played WoW.
Time is almost up.
Crap.
That ghost can smell your life force. Lights out for you. Antelopes.
Are you Fubar, Ryan? He says, I think I'm back. Are you Fubar? Oh.
Whoever you were.
Matthew Stewart says, woo!
2 lines.
Oh, God. I have no idea. Seward, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Ah, crap, the bit hard on that one.
The exit's so close. The 12 apostles. Time is almost up.
Got the sketch cards. From WonderCon?
Fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
No. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The third answer choice now, too.
I've never seen What We Do in the Shadows. Crap. Shoot.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Gotcha, bro. Oh, we were that close? Oh, man. I didn't know. Who won? I didn't know we were that close. Who won? Jeff Super. Wait, who's Jeff Super? Misty? Misty won again? What? GG's, Misty. GG's. We had too good of a weekend for me to bust your balls. Well played. Well played, ma'am. Well played. Matthew Stewart says, I got my null back from WonderCon. Nice. Then Misty says, me, yeah. I remembered. Dev says, nice. Get it, Misty. Get it. Do we want to do another one real quick, or do you guys got to go? I understand. 9.8. Did you post a pic, Matthew? I'm gonna need a pic. Whoop whoop. Spider powers must be kicking in. Nice. Jorge's down. Okay, pretty good. Missing half the questions. You did great, Ryan. Un más, por favor. Okay. Sure, I can do audience. Wait, why would you have to do audience, Misty? Lawrence House again. Oh, yeah, Ricky. I'm aware. I will post. Nice, Matthew. Nice. So someone else gets to play. Well, if we do that, I can't just do a sequel. I have to reboot. Do you guys want me to do a reboot for new players, or do we want to just stick with who we got? How many people do we have in the chat? We got 11 people in chat. We could get new players in if they wanted to, but that's only if they want to. Reboot. All right, Misty's not. She's like, I'm not feeling it, Jeff. All right, Misty. We had up to 2 in the audience. Nice. Ryan Ambrose says, yes, but if I don't even submit an answer, not even a guess, I'll never win. Well, you always lose what you don't play. So I'm glad that you're willing to give it a go, Ryan. You did very well with the technical crap you had to deal with. So Sam's here, Hef's here, Jorge's here, Doors. See, I don't know if that's Dan or if that's Ricky again. Terry, Bigfoot, and his dick. I don't know who that is. That sounds like, that actually sounds like Mitchell. We got room for one more. Matthew says he's posted. Nice. I'll be checking that in a hot second here, Matt. Shelp. Who is Shelp? Man, I am drawing a blank on Shelp. All right, well, while I try to remember a clue about that. We can skip this. We've all seen this. Shelp.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party.
Ryan Ambrose says, it's Yiddish. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Thank you for giving me that. I don't know any Yiddish. So that would have been... Never would have figured that one out.
Okay, first question. Which Pink Floyd album cover features a man who is literally on fire? Use your device to answer the question.
I didn't grow up in a house that liked a lot of Pink Floyd. I didn't listen to a lot of Pink Floyd. This is a total guess. Total guess.
And the correct answer is...
Oh, I totally guessed right.
The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 105.
What does Shelp mean, Ryan?
The old skewers trick.
Translate for me, bro. I'm curious now.
Make a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. It's time for the volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I've always hated magic, but I do love swords.
Ryan says many terms, but being lazy. Oh, okay. So basically, shelp means being lazy. Okay. Oh, somebody got it. Oh, wow. That was a slaughter. Crap. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Jorge, Ryan, and whoever Doors is.
Just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time.
Terry says, I'm frozen. Oh,
Let's keep
crap.
moving. When first introduced as a college entrance exam in 1926, what did the SAT stand for?
Oh, God. I have no idea. Are you okay now, Terry?
Almost out of time.
Good. Awesome.
Who picked this?
Oh! Total guess, y'all. Total
What if
guess.
he was still alive? Come with me.
Bigfoot. Nice.
Welcome to room 217. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 people. If all of them pick something different, that's 7 out of the 8. You have a 1 in 8 chance of getting this right. Oh my gosh. Bigfoot, I'm sorry. Well, that's if we pick the actual ingredients. I'm not saying I picked anything right. I've never drank V8 in my life.
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
Oh,
If you get your mind read, you get your mind dead.
wow. Way to go, Sam. Way to kill Bigfoot.
You know, I respect my parents for balancing their serial murder and hotel management careers and still finding time to horribly scar my psyche. Oh, this is our stop.
Wow. That's deep, bro. That's deep.
Let's try another one. What color were Dorothy's slippers in the original L. Frank Baum novel, The Wizard of Oz?
Bev says, oh, damn, Sam killed Bigfoot. She goes, with my tall self. Which is why it's so impressive. She's tiny, but she's a very, very small lady. With huge hands and feet, though.
This.
They were silver? I've never read the original. Oh.
Follow me.
All right, Terry, it's you and me, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on.
We're
Oh,
going
God.
away. Chalices.
No.
I've
Why?
given each safe player a poison pellet.
Why?
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. That hits the spot.
We're probably
Now
both
let's
dead,
see
Terry.
what everyone drank.
Crap.
You died as you lived.
What?
Poison.
Okay. Ryan Ambrose says, you know the real ruby slippers were stolen. Oh, yeah. And then Dehev says, big hands so she can slap a titty. Like a man. Like a catcher's mitt's hands just smoking my nipple.
When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question.
I'll never get over it.
The Nile River drains into which body of water?
Dehev says, oops, I killed Jeff Ward. You did, Dehev. Damn it. It's okay. That's the way that the game is made. You can still come back, and I like that. It's okay. I'm not really gone. Don't do it again.
This.
All right, Terry. Can you survive this game? We'll see. Oh, password.
Give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word.
Dehev says, love you too, boo. Love you. Oh, he said, I love you, boo boo. Love you too, boo.
If your password gets cracked, you die. Hurry up. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device.
Let's do this.
You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot.
Yep.
If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Woof. Well, I hope the rest of your passwords are harder than that.
Sorry, Terry. I had to do it. Good Lord, the audience is wrecking face. Damn.
Let's keep moving.
That's a
I
damn.
recently went to Madagascar. I know, Uncle Brag, and I think something followed me home. It looks like a raccoon rat thing and comes out at night, so it's gotta be the what?
Wow.
Who picked this?
Yeah. Missy says, just hold it down over here.
Well, that's no fun.
For show.
Let's try another one. In the Jules Verne novel, Journey to the Center of the Earth, how did the protagonist attempt to reach the center of the Earth?
Never read it. Don't know.
Who picked this?
Not I.
Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson.
Uh-oh.
Let's play a dice game. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest.
Ryan
will
Ambrose says, yay,
die.
books.
We've got some help to make
My
this more
books were
interesting.
comic books.
You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Oh, good job making it way too fair. Oh, brother. Time to roll. The player with the highest total. Someone deals the bad luck.
Wow. Ouch. Ouch, bro.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Yeah. What were you doing there? You said yes, and you go, wait, what the? Yeah, you got wrecked by your wife. She slapped you in the titty.
Brass instruments. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward with one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? That's cute. If the ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
I was thinking too long. I should have just gone with something. I was playing it through in my head.
Know they can play this part? Founding members of NATO. Disney villains.
Missy says, I'm toast.
A lot
Burnt
of luck
toast.
kids.
No, you got this.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness.
Dang. Sorry, Terry and Bigfoot.
Clouds. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches.
No, Ryan.
Judy will force.
I have no idea. I don't know who that is. All right. No.
Gotta go.
Sorry, Ryan, buddy.
Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018.
I have no idea. I'll take it.
You know what that goes forever. I hope the darkness puts this audience out of its misery. Roman Emperors.
Don't know either.
Time
Oh,
is almost up.
oh. Crap.
Hello?
No.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, the half.
Who's in turn?
Oh.
One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. actual seasons of Survivor.
Never watched Survivor. Don't give a shit.
Want to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap.
Oh no, Jorge.
Tony Award winners for Best Musical.
I hate musicals. Yeah.
Training exercises.
That's some bullshit.
Time is almost out.
All right. Did you guys know that the darkness would go all the way to the last little bit of the room? I thought it would stop. Congrats, Hef. To Hef, you rock. I genuinely thought it was going to stop. I didn't know. Ryan Ambrose says, "What the fuck is Avidrem?" I don't know. Then he goes, "Cats." Then Misty says, "Yay, Hef." The Hef says, and boom goes the dynamite. Misty says, "Yep." She goes, "Nope." And then Ryan Ambrose goes, "I hope you lost." That was a roller coaster of emotions in those three comments right there. Ricky Lawrence says, "Yay, Hef." Ryan Ambrose says, I don't. I think he means I don't know what happened. Do I get a ribbon? You get my undying love, Ryan. Sam Hefner says, "I sacrificed my spot because I love him low." Well, that's amazing of you, Sam. Unfortunately, I can't really get too excited about it. I still have a hole in my nipple, so there's that. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, yes. And then, okay, and then back, yes. Okay. Quit, yes. Okay. Then we're back with this, and then this, boom, and boom. And then we put you right here, and then we put this right here. Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Now, usually, I would have stopped about 15 minutes ago because I, got to go do dad stuff. But I did talk a little bit, did a little bit longer talking than usual, so I figured we'll run a little bit later. But it does mean that I'm going to have to. Can't do a Midwestern goodbye. I gotta get going quick. So let me get caught up here, and then we're gonna boogie woogie woogie on out the door. I got the hiccups again. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So that's the trick that I learned. If anybody's wondering what I was doing there, trick I learned. Some people say, "Oh, scare people if they have the hiccups." Drink 9 sips of water, stuff like that. All that probably works, I'm sure. But the thing that works the most consistently for me is to hold your breath for a count of 60 to 100, which slows down your breathing. Then when you're done, you take a bunch of really quick breaths. So you go from, your diaphragm's flipping, which is what hiccups are. So you go from basically not breathing, so you slow everything down, to breathing really, really fast, and then eventually your diaphragm gets settled back into a normal pattern. At least for me, it works. So, boom. Okay, here we go. Missy Lawrence says, okay, gonna go take some antihistamine and pray that this bite gets better. Not all. Keep us posted. Let me know. Sam's just laughing. She still thinks my swollen, destroyed cow udder nipple is funny. Thanks, Sam. Missy says, I have a red spot just above my knee, bigger than my hand. Well, that's not good. Yeah, go take an antihistamine. Good Lord. Keep me posted. Dehev says, not all you Edweirdos. And Dan, I mean, sure. Much love to you and yours, Jeff Ward. Brother, thank you so much for the amazing weekend. Give that crazy, crazy girl a big hug for us. Sam, you know who I'm talking about. Love you guys. And yeah, have a great night. Jorge says, I'm passing out. Had fun. Thanks. Love you, brother. Get some rest. Sam Hefter says, look at your shoe. It's red. What was I supposed to be looking for there, Sam? Tara Horner Shipman says, rub your tongue back and forth to the roof of your mouth. It works. Ooh, I'm going to have to try that next time. Rand says, my whole thing froze. I'm calling collusion. Well, yeah, there might be something to it, Ryan. Might be. Misty says, I'll let you know if I start climbing walls. Please do. I'll design a suit. We'll go get a tailor. We'll get the whole thing going. You'll be taking the cosplay idea to a whole new level. Ryan says, Dan, I'll be there to tuck you in 5 minutes. Oh, Ryan, that's adorable. You're so sweet. Sam Hefner says, sweet. Then she says, hiccup cure my patient does every time she sees me. Look at your shoe. Okay, so I got to remember. Next time I get hiccups, because I get them all the time. Look at your shoe and rub your tongue across back and forth across the roof of your mouth. We'll see. See if it works for me. I know not everything works for everybody, but I could always use more solutions to this problem because, like I said, it happens a lot. Terry Horner Shipman says, hope you have a peaceful evening. I hope you do too. Hope you get some great rest. Hope everything is a lot calm. No news is good news around here would be my way of saying things. So I hope so too. Thank you so much. Ryan said, did you promise me a story, Dan? Or you did promise me a story, Dan. Dan's a good storyteller. So you're in for a treat, Ryan. The Hev says, Ryan, it's that Canadian internet. Ooh, I've never been in Canada. I've never been in Canada, so I can't speak on it. But the Hev seems to be a bit of an authority on the subject, so there might be something to it. Crispy Simmons says, love you, brother. Hope things get better with JJ soon. Hang in there. This too shall pass. No, I know it will. And I was telling Kimberly, I've always lived my life this way, even when things are hard, even when things are not exactly perfect. There's going to be a time when he's not going to want anybody to be rocking him at night. And we're going to, as parents, be wishing we could just do it, just let my big boy, let me rock him one more time. So even when it's hard and even if I'm tired, I get them all in now because, we all grow out of that sort of stuff. So I'm soaking it in now. Even like I said, even if I'm up till 4, I'm soaking it in now. So, but I do appreciate that. Love you too, brother. Love you. Tara Horner says, antihistamines make you bounce off walls. Good luck. Ooh. I did not know that. I don't know if I've taken too many antihistamines in my life, so I can't really remember if they give me the crazy energy. I don't know. Hopefully they don't for Missy. Hopefully she can just take them and start winding down and feeling better. Ryan Amber says, Jeff, what are we supposed to do till Saturday? Well, what you're supposed to do is vote at the Ringo Awards for all those categories, basically on repeat. Ryan, till Saturday, and then after Saturday, I'll probably say the same thing. Just keep that. I mean, wait, no, that's just for tomorrow. After that, you're Canadian, so the obvious thing would be hockey or curling. Hockey? I don't know how the Stanley Cup is going. I don't know how the playoffs are. I haven't been keeping up. So hockey? Maybe. He says, I guess I will just sit here. There's that. There's that. There's that. Sam Hefner says, night, Jeff, get some sleep and go live on that. I think she meant love on that. I love on that sweet boy. I certainly will. You give that. Well, he's not a boy, that man, and he's very sweet. So you give that sweet man some love. Whoa, that sounded wrong. Love you guys. Terry Horner Shipman said, Ryan Ambrose, you crack me up. He's freaking hilarious, dude. Crispy Simba says, yes, sir. I miss it already. They grow up fast, right? They really. I hear that all the time. They grow up fast, and I even these 9 months, like I look at pictures, and I'm just like, so much has changed in the way his face looks, and the way he's moving, and the way it's just. I'm glad that Kimberly is the shutterbug that she is because my memory is so bad without pictures. It kind of worries me how much I would have already forgotten. So I'm so glad she does because he's changing so much. So, yep, I'm soaking it in, man. Ryan Ambrose says, "Okay, Jeff, I get you. Crisscross. The dance? Isn't that what they crisscross? And you'd like crisscross your legs? I'm so confused, Ryan. I'm so confused." Terry Horner Shipman says, nighty night. They grow up in a blink of an eye. Enjoy all the bumps in the road. Definitely am. Definitely am. Wouldn't be anywhere else. He's mine and Kim's whole world. We adore that little boy. Ryan Ambrose says, remember, Jeff, life, this ain't no dress rehearsal. You only get to do it once. I know, right? That's why I'm trying to make the most out of it while I'm still here. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. We had a lot of people here. That was freaking amazing. I love you guys. I hope you guys had fun. I really, really do. Everybody who showed up to Heroes Con, all the Edweirdos, everybody, including Dan. You guys made my weekend. Thank you so, so much. I got to draw some fun stuff. Got to meet some fun people. I had some amazing food. I will be back in and around the area. If Heroes Con is on Father's Day next year, I probably won't be there. I mean, I can't miss Father's Day. But never fear, we will be in and around the Carolina, Florida. We'll be Kentucky. We'll be coming out there. So hopefully you guys can come see us. But before next year's con season, we will see you guys Saturday. Saturday, we're going to be doing some more mashups, and I cannot wait. I love you guys. Ryan Ambrose says, have a good night, Edweirdos and Jeff. Have a good night, Ryan. Love you, buddy. Terry Horner Shipman says, toodles, toodaloo. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Remember, we're doing this every Wednesday, 8:30 Central Standard Time. So we'll be back next Wednesday. And Saturdays are at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time on the same – we didn't do any art. On the same Grogu time, same Grogu channel. All right, you guys? All right, I'm out of here. Love you guys. We'll see you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your week. Remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you on Saturday. Bye. Click. Bye-bye again.